Hello, Sag. Welcome to your bonus reading. This video. Or here on the channel. Sorry, guys. I have to calm down. I'm trying my best to calm down. I just encountered a very rude, racist store experience. And the energy was just really, really nasty. And what's crazy is I honestly did not do anything to deserve that. So I'm just tired of the racism. I really hate that people are racist. I think it's stupid and childish. It's a waste of fucking time. It's a waste of energy. Anyways, you guys, this is going to be a general reading. I'm going to take a look at whatever comes out with no particular question in mind. I'm just reading whatever comes to the board, okay? So keep in mind that this is a general reading. So what I pick up on may or may not resonate with you. It's best that you take what resonates and leave the rest. If you're not a member, consider membership so that you can gain access to content now visible to the public and enjoy other perks as a member. For instance, you get discounts on my decks, any of my work, any of my books, any of my decks. If you want to get the Our World Today Daily Guidance Oracle cards, you get a discounted price. If you want to get any of my activity coloring books, you get a discounted price as well. Just contact me so I can make sure I send you a coupon for the books that are only available on Amazon. All right. And also, another thing that I want to talk about really fast. Also, guys, Mindful Colors 2 should be available really soon, hopefully in the next few days. This book will be out. But Mindful Colors 1 is already out. And it's so sad because I can't even enjoy publishing a damn activity book because the energy, like I pick up on the energy of the people who are involved with these books being published and all this other shit. And I guess they think that there's a problem with whatever it is that I have to say, or they don't like it, or they don't want it to, I guess, influence people, which to me, not only is that discrimination, it's fear. It's like, what are you so afraid of? It don't make no sense. Or I guess they don't want me to make money. I guess they think that that's their way of trying to punish me. You can't do that. I don't give you that floor. I would never give you that floor, ever. I would never give anybody that type of a floor to where you have that type of power, attorney, and control over my reality. So how dare you even try? Always some weird shit. And also, even if nobody buys the book, even if nobody support, if I'm just being completely honest, yes, of course I want people to buy the books and I want them to use the books and stuff like that and to get something from it. But if that doesn't happen, that's not gonna ruin my life. Wow, look, offer support. It's not gonna ruin my life if somebody don't support me. No, I just know, okay, this is just not the avenue. This is not where I'm supposed to be. That's it. We got the Ten of Wands energy. But like somebody's trying to give you a tough time or a hard time. Where some of you guys may have a lot on your plate, maybe a lot of daily responsibilities, or maybe you've bitten off more than you can chew type of thing. You could also be trying to get through in some way, shape, or form. You're trying to get through to someone, or you're trying to, I guess, ease whatever load this is. But I feel like it's going to be hard. See you pushing through, or this could be helping somebody. This reminds me of what offer help, and then I see the Ten of Wands. This reminds me of like helping somebody push their car to a safe zone. Somebody's car could be stranded on the side of the road or end up stranded on the side of the road type of thing. Then we have stomach ache. So crazy because every time there's a particular ex of mine, every time he tried calling me or every time I'm feeling or picking up on the vibe, my stomach start hurting. So there could be someone who, I don't know, maybe they put you through hell or something like that. And maybe they need your help. Somebody needs your help. Ain't that nothing? That's how I know they haven't experienced enough pain. Because there's no way you would be racist. You don't have time to be racist when you're in pain and you need somebody to help you. And just imagine if the doctor or the nurse, let's say you have to go to the hospital, but you're racist. Somebody's trying to help you, or somebody's there to help you, and the only person that can help you is Black. I bet you some of them would rather fucking die. That is so sad. And then we have something about Halloween or a holiday coming up. Isn't today supposedly April Fool's Day? Or what's coming up? Easter. Easter is coming up. Something significant about Easter is here. Or eggs. There could be something going on with eggs or eating too many eggs or something like that. Something could cause a stomach ache. This could also be food poisoning or something. Yeah, someone could be constipated with this Ten of Wands. I see some type of a struggle. Let me see. What is going on with offer support? Somebody could be a call center rep, or there's something here about a customer service agent. We have hot flashes, night sweats, hot flashes. Rod and acceptless. Wow, I was just talking about that. Medicare. There's something here about the medical or the pharmaceutical industry. We have medicine and healthcare, demigod energy, and then we have restore of health. Wow, look what's at the bottom. America. I was just talking about racism. And we have passport. I was just talking about racism. America. What's going on with America? I don't know. Who knows? This is talking about the early settlers. Christopher Columbus, 10/12/1492, sailed from Spain. The pre-Clovis habitation, Siberia, East Asia, Norse explorer, Paleo Indians, indigenous people, North America. Okay. Leif Erikson. Okay, so something about America or the history of America could be significant. Wow. Or American history. Something about snakes also. Or someone around you may be snaky. I don't know. Yeah, just before sitting here, I was out there getting racially profiled. We have country music. This is a lot. Country music could be significant. Or a musician. Or music or the music industry. Their ideal version of you is a lie. You are not like that. Yeah, and see, that's what people get. Judging books by covers. That's what you get. Because after a while, after a certain level of maturity, you're supposed to grow out. Like I could see a child or someone who's very young, not even a child, because a lot of children, they're pure-hearted. You have to embed wickedness into them and teach them stupid shit. And a lot of the times, even the children, they're rebellious against it. Some of them, they don't go with just anything. But it's more understanding if a child would carry that type of a ideology on people or on life because that's all they know type of thing. But as you grow older and you become an adult, it becomes a conscious choice that you're racist. You're choosing to be racist. And if you know that you're racist, you have a racial problem, you should go get you some fucking help. Go get you some help. And then turn around and wonder why ain't nobody there. No wonder it said offer support. Somebody needs help. Oh, we need you to help us fight, or we need you to help us with this. Or, oh, now you need help. Now you need help. Not too long ago, I was all kind of niggers and shit. Like, now you need my fucking help. Not too long ago, I was all kind of bitches. Now you need help. Yeah, that's what's here. All of a sudden, somebody needs you. Treated you like shit. You may have to consider the history of somebody's fucking behavior. We have here immunocompromised. So this is a weakened immune system, making it difficult to fight infections and diseases. Immunocompromised. Yep. There's something here about somebody's health, or your health, or the health of something. Reminds me of account health. Like on Amazon, you're an Amazon seller. You have something that's called account health. We have a heavy set person. This is reverse. This could be a fire sign, or this could be you, a heavy set person. And we have wasted all that money. Yeah, now somebody needs some help. Yeah, just a few weeks ago when they got them taxes, you feel me? Just a few weeks ago, oh, please, bitch, you ain't shit. I don't need you. Money gone, stomach fatter, barely making it. Yeah, you probably got that car, and it's not no hater shit. This is some real shit. You probably got that car, but now you can't even afford to put gas in it. Look at gas. Then in addition to that, you got gas. This is so crazy. You got gas in your intestines, but you don't have gas in your car. If only you could share some of that gas. West Indies, or the West Indies could be significant. It says create a marketing plan. Define your target audience, develop your brand or your brand message, set a goal or budget. There's something here that you guys are supposed to be selling, or something that you're supposed to be working on, maybe advertising. It says conduct market research, build an online presence. Okay, then we have delusional. And then we have AI. What? That is scary as fuck. I just said you have somebody got gas. Look, bloated, weight gain. So you got gas, but it's coming out that ass. You ain't got no gas in the gas tank, though. That is crazy. Right? Somebody that fattened up and everything because they had a little bit of money and they were acting different. That's what I'm getting. There's something here about somebody acting different, and now there's something going on with their immune system, or something going on with, I mean, even if this is symbolic, I feel like somebody was doing the most. They were very greedy, so to speak, very greedy or selfish. And now they're feeling the aftermath. Now they need help. Now they need relief. Now they need support. Now they want to come to you for some type of remedy. It says eat smaller portions. Increase physical activity. Chew thoroughly. Somebody's so damn greedy they don't even chew all of their food. Just bite and swallow, bite and swallow, bite and swallow. Then have enough nerve to sit there and talk shit about other people. Oh, look at that nigger. Ew, look at her hair. Look at what's going on with you. That's what you need to be looking at. That's what you need to be considering. What's going on with you and your health. It says stay hydrated, sip herbal teas. So crazy because I just got me some herbal teas. I just got some, where is it? Hold on, gosh. I just got some new tea. I'm trying my best to transition again from drinking too much coffee. I just got some soursop leaf tea. So far, I like it. The only thing that I don't like about herbs or like trying new things that I don't really know about, like I did the noonie before, the noonie pill or the noonie capsules, those worked for me. But I'm not really one to hop on like trends, like, oh, y'all should eat this and eat that and eat that, get you some chlorophyll. I did the chlorophyll, all of that when I was vegan, when I first started my journey by myself. Did nobody tell me how to make my own? I did everything on my own. A lot of the shit that came to me was purely intuitive. And it's so sad that I have to keep telling people, no, nobody's making me do anything. I'm doing this on my, this is my spiritual journey. And it's so crazy because people were expecting me to have thyroids and all kind. I don't have nothing like that going on. And if I did have any problems, it was with my teeth. I did have a tooth problem. But you guys knew about that. I had a tooth problem. That's why I stopped the vegan thing. I stopped doing, but I still eat vegan food. But I have meat in my diet every now and then. Not every single day I eat meat, but every now and then I'll have some meat. So I just changed it up. I was vegan for a good, 6-7 years? No, yeah, 7 years. I still don't eat any pork. I don't eat regular bacon. A lot of the meats that I'll have, there'll be alternatives. But there's definitely something here about what you're consuming, what you eat, or this is somebody around you. And how you gonna have a nasty ass attitude like this, but look at what's going on with you. And then on top of that, you're delusional. Some people want so bad to have a big ass. I think that's what this is too. Like somebody wants a certain shape, so they eat a lot so that they can get thick. I don't know. But it says sip herbal teas, avoid carbonated drinks, and then do probiotics. Of course, you have to speak with your health professionals first before you try anything or before you do anything. So you'll know what you're doing is right for you, or if there is any side effects, at least you'll have somebody to bounce back on. But there's also something here about the healthcare industry. So I'm kind of getting this vibe where people are going to have to learn how to take care of themselves. Like you have to become your own doctor type of thing, which really that's just common sense. Right? You can't tell people nothing, especially adults. You can't tell them anything without them taking it the wrong way. But I'm getting something is already too late. Like somebody's already experiencing the symptoms of whatever has gone wrong. Okay, so somebody could be thinking about moving out of America or going someplace outside of America for treatment. I don't know, that could be here, or this could be something that you're doing with road trip. And then we have guilt trip. Making you feel guilty to carry out their agenda. Oh, who got time for that? And then we have superpower. Disability. Yeah, maybe somebody didn't give you the fucking floor that you deserve. Now, all of a sudden, it's so crazy because a lot of the stuff that I hear the so-called professionals say, I've been said that. And that is not because I read a book or anything. I've been said it. Most of it just common sense or just shit that I learned from my great grandmother, my mother, from life, my father. Like, that's it. Trial and error. A lot of it is common sense. And it's so crazy because, again, you can't tell an adult anything. Some people have to learn the hard way. And I'm not excluding myself. There's been certain things, especially when it comes to good dick, excuse my language. I'm just being honest. I had to learn how to let that go because it's not worth it in so many ways. If a person is not healthy for me, it doesn't matter how many orgasms, doesn't matter. My health and wellness, my mental health comes first before anything. Not good with money. Yeah, still healing, Six of Swords. At least for some of you, at least you're trying. At least you're trying. I will give you that. At least you're trying. You're trying to move on, or you're trying to find your way to, I don't know, a better way of living, better way of thinking. At least you're fucking trying. Some people don't even try. Look, it says just order pizza. You could have somebody around you who keep giving you bad advice. Nah, fuck that shit. We only live once. Nah, fuck that health shit. That shit is fake as fuck. I seen a bitch that was vegan and then got hit by a bus. It's just ridiculous. And then also people have to keep in mind, well, for me, I have to keep in mind, and this is why I think everybody should have my deck. Because I talk about this in the deck. The deck basically reveals my whole spiritual journey. And the diet card, that's what I'm thinking of. The diet card in my deck. Changing your diet or just being more conscious. I'm not saying perfect, just being more conscious of what you consume is an adult thing to do, because eating healthy is not only for the body, but it's for the mind as well. So if somebody tells you something like, oh, vegans, they don't know how to fuck, or vegans, or whatever, or plant-based this, or whatever opinion, whatever, doesn't fucking matter. You're supposed to find out what your body type is, what works for you and what doesn't. If you're lactose intolerant, for instance, are you gonna let people convince you that you should go drink a gallon of milk? If you're allergic to something, why would you allow somebody to make you think, oh, that's just all in your head? Just go do it anyway, Sag. You're gonna die someday anyways. There's something like that here. Yeah, we have virtual reality. It seems to me like somebody's fucking delusional. And that's why delusional is here. Somebody knows that once you come out on top, or once you overcome whatever issue this is with your weight or your health or whatever, they already know you're going to be one of the baddest, if not the baddest, walking. Somebody is intimidated by you at your greatest potential. And whichever area of life this is, this could be work. We have office job. Somebody could be a travel agent, or there's something here about a travel agent, or there's something here about you traveling someplace. We have thick black female. I was just saying something here about thick, or people being thick, or having some type of thickness. I don't know what's going on with that. If somebody wants to be thick, or maybe they're hating on you because of how you're shaped. Who gives a fuck? Neptune retrograde, that's low vibrational. So a time of heightened intuition and clarity regarding dreams and illusions encourages individuals to confront their fears and explore spiritual growth. And there's something here about a coworker, a funky ass coworker. Raising money could be significant. Raising money, because look, they don't give a fuck about you. Exactly. A person who don't care about you, they don't give a crap about you. They're not going to give you good advice. They're not going to lead you in the right direction. No, they're going to mislead you. They're going to misguide you. They're going to laugh also when you fuck up. Massachusetts is here. This is the Bay State. The capital of Massachusetts, is Boston. Boston, Massachusetts. Boston. Somebody could be from Boston. We have February 6th. February 6th could be significant. Or the initials MA or AM. Okay, Massachusetts. The Boston Tea Party could be significant, as America is here. Or something here about Boston. Wow, tarot card reader. Wow, a tarot card reader could be significant. Or this could be you. Then we have a correctional officer. I'm not surprised to see this with America being here. Correctional officer. I don't know what's going on with that. The popo. We have very attractive woman or man. Yeah, there's something here about you reaching some type of healing place or going to some type of healing retreat or something. There's something about you overcoming some type of health issue. And I feel like somebody's hating on you. They don't want to see you at the top or some stupid shit like that. Or they don't want you to better your, I don't know. Who wouldn't want you to better your health? Like, come on. Unless they're benefiting from it in some way, shape, or form. Who wouldn't want you to get back on track? That is sick. That is crazy. Because the more healthier we all are, the better off humanity, as we could all help each other. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But some people are greedy and delusional and like I said, sick in the head, racist. They don't give a fuck. They would rather die than to have peace on earth. Or to try contributing at least a little bit to becoming a better version of themselves. What's going on with this holiday energy? Somebody could also be trying to become a police officer just so that they could, get some type of revenge or something. Or there's something here about the police. Let me see. Wow, life or death situation. It says you will lose. Your family will help you. I am lighthearted. So this could be a very competitive individual. Somebody just wants to feel like they have the upper hand. Yeah. They want to feel like you're a loser compared to them, or they're going to win no matter what. I'm going to win. Somebody's very cocky. But this is a life or death situation. Like I said, somebody needs your help, but they would rather act like they don't. Somebody's very proud or too proud to beg type of thing. Clean up your spaces here. And then we have the water element. Water. Wow. And then we have suicidal. Didn't I just say they were some people they would rather die? Africa could be significant. And then I see some of you guys developing the strength to walk away from a situation. Okay. Yeah. Or you need to develop the strength to walk away from some type of bad habit, some type of way of living, some type of way of thinking. I think somebody's going to learn the hard way that these little conveniences or these little shortcuts, this quick shit, microwavable shit, it's taking a toll. Let's get more. Or this fast life, whatever fast life they're living, is taking a toll on their health. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. It's so crazy. I used to have a Puerto Rican boyfriend, and my daddy used to make fun of his name. His name was AJ, which I don't understand why my dad would make fun, but I think it was because of his race, obviously. But he didn't actually mean no harm. He was just playing. But whoever this is, they're not playing. They're not playing at all. They're really fucked up in the head and really delusional. While we have the dog here. The dog could be a friend, a partner, a lover, a sibling, someone you know. This could also be this officer, this correctional officer, a dog. This is someone who's loyal, someone who you could depend on, or this is a situation that you could depend on here. And that's what, wow, the Ankh. So this could be circumstantial, transactional, or depending on circumstances that this person is loyal or that they have your back or something like that. Some of you guys could be dealing with someone who's kind of wishy-washy and kind of sort of change with the seasons type of thing. And then also there's something here about the spring equinox. With this Ankh card, if you look closely, you see all of the elements: fire, water, earth, air. So what is this? The beginning of spring, Aries. Yeah, there's something here about you dedicating yourself or being loyal to whatever phase this is. There's a need for you to stay loyal, dedicated, or stay committed. This could have to do with your spiritual journey. There's a need for you to stay committed to your path or your journey. And then also there's some type of significant change or some type of rebirth coming through. This could be a friend of yours, could be re-entering your life. Or someone who you know. This could be someone who you see maybe annually or once a year. This could be like a checkup at the doctor. Or this is something that happens once every blue moon or something like that. I know there's a new moon. No, there's a full moon happening. So yeah, I'm more so getting there's something here about something changing. This could be someone's loyalty to something or someone. There's also something going on with a pet. If you have a pet, this could be your dog is having health problems or stomach aches. I feel like you need to change something up. Let's see. I love this book. I've been reading this book a lot. On the Norman combination or mastering the Norman combinations. This is a really good book. I got it on Amazon. It's by Layla Lenormand, Readers Card Combinations Master. So the dog is a positive omen. It can represent relationships, success, and home, colleagues, like I said, siblings, pets, companions. It also speaks to loyalty, or speaks about loyalty, devotion, protection, support. Remember it said offer support? So there's something here about a friend who needs your help. But I'm getting that they're too proud to beg type of thing. I said that already. There's somebody here who really needs support. They need your help. They need you to come through, but they treated you very poorly. They did something to you. This could be someone who called the police on you, or they tried to get you involved in some shit with the police. I feel like somebody could have believed what other people were saying about you with this, their ideal version of you is a lie. That's not how you really are. Maybe someone didn't believe in you. That's really what I'm getting, or they felt like you weren't good enough or you weren't capable, but it turns out you're right about something. So with with Neptune retrograde, somebody could be revisiting something that you said in a card reading. If let's say if you're a card reader, somebody's revisiting something like, oh, okay, this person is on point or they were accurate. Maybe all of a sudden somebody wants to explore spirituality with this aunt. Is this mic still on? I don't know. Okay, so the dog advises us to be honest, friendly, and kind unless nearby cards suggest otherwise. Yep, it's confirming. It says the dog is about the group. So we must help out where we can and be a team player. See, with America, like I said, now y'all want to come together. Health-wise, it says the dog indicates senses, especially smells and tastes, and their corresponding organs. It also represents the teeth. There could be something going on with the teeth or your teeth or somebody's teeth or hygiene health. You may have to see a dentist. It says if you seek the input of a health professional, you're likely to get good guidance. But yeah, there's something that you're going to have to change ongoing. In a love situation, it more so represents friendships than lovers. There's something here about your best friend. Maybe you have an opposite sex best friend. You could also be meeting up with friends or hanging out with friends. Astrologically, the dog is about or represents the planet Uranus and the sign of Aquarius. Okay, let's clarify this. Someone could have Aquarius in their chart. Yeah, I see some type of gathering or something like that. Yeah, it's giving Boston Tea Party. This is different. Cats and dogs could also be significant. Somebody could be allergic to a dog or a cat. What is going on? Or somebody may have to, with this correctional officer, somebody may have to code enforce in some way, shape, or form. Someone may have to code enforce. Wow, the web. 43. So yeah, this could be talking about the importance of networking, working together as a team, coming together, because somebody could be being preyed on in some way, shape, or form, or something could be poisonous or something like that. I feel like somebody needs, with this big B showing up here, and B's representing busyness, the working class, something like that is here. Like somebody needs your work, or they need whatever it is that you do for work. They need you to help them or come through. Maybe somebody wants a tarot reading from you, or they want whatever service you provide. Or all of a sudden somebody want to work together. Somebody want to be cool. They want to be friends. This could be someone on the internet or the web, or someone you met on the web, or someone you're gonna meet online. This could have to do with some type of group, like a Facebook group, or a group chat could be significant. Wow, we have with the selfie at the bottom. I'm getting that you could be online posting something. Like you could be posting the results to, I don't know, your skincare regimen or something like that. And somebody is interested, or somebody is watching you, they're learning from you, or they feel like you were right about something. So now I see some type of support and love here with the selfie card. You could also be photographed, Sag, in some type of a group, or there's some here about some type of group activity, and I see you guys taking pictures. I don't know what this is. I feel like you're about to meet a new friend, or you're about to rekindle a relationship with a friend, or you could end up friend zoning somebody. What is this, Aunt? Yeah, I'm getting something here about you being single, or somebody wanting to know if you're single. Wow, we have the shadow. Look at that. Well, that speaks about the dark past, history. the shadow side, the shadow self. Someone needs to do some shadow work. Wow, with the stoner, the higher self, or I'm sorry, a higher perspective. Yeah, it seems to me like all of a sudden somebody's spiritual now, or they've developed some type of higher learning, or they learned something from you. I don't, this is wishy-washy. Or this could be you. I'm more so getting ass kissing, like somebody's kissing ass. You could be flooded with a plethora of compliments. I feel like you accomplished something, and now somebody wants your guidance, your advice. They want your perspective on things. Somebody's being a little too friendly, Sag, or they're being too damn nice. Something like that is here. Like, you want something. Like, just cut to the fucking chase. What is it that you want? Because not too long ago, you wasn't fucking with me. Not too long ago, you left me hanging. When I needed you, you left me hanging. Something like that is here. Someone could be in the military, or there's something going on with the military. Can we do this? Web. And then there's something here about you posting a selfie, or somebody's posting a selfie. This could be something very small. Like every time I post something, she don't never like it, but she's supposed to be my friend though. But she don't never like nothing that I post. She don't never support anything, any of my endeavors. Or this is how someone feels about you. You didn't support them, or you acted like you were too good, or something like that. Anything else? You're only loyal behind closed doors, or this is them. Wow, we have lovers. 15. Wow, we're coughing. I'm also getting somebody could have left you in a love situation. Someone could have left you for someone else. And maybe that relationship has come to an end, or somebody's sick, they're on their deathbed. Somebody wants to know, is this person, they imagine you're coming to you to ask you, is my new girlfriend trying to poison me? Or vice versa, is my new boyfriend trying to kill me? No, don't come over here asking me. Nope, don't come over here asking me for my help. That's who you chose. Goodbye. Something like that is here. This is some type of audacity. Now that it's not working out with Miss Stein, now they want to come back. Oh, yeah, Sag. What's up, Sag? Hey, stranger. How you been? Hi, friend. Hi, friend. Nope. Ain't no hi, friend. Nope. Hey, friend. Or somebody wants to know so bad. This could be a friend of yours or a sibling, something like that. Somebody wants to know if you're dealing with somebody. For whatever reason, they want to know your relationship business or your relationship status. I'm also getting somebody's lover could pass away. That's scary. Like somebody could be. This is not going to be for everybody. But the web card does represent the collective also. So I could be talking to anybody. This could resonate with anybody. I feel like somebody could be doing something that they ain't got no business doing, and some type of karma hit, and it's affecting their health. Like imagine somebody cheating on their wife, and they go fuck some, or they, excuse me, they're having sex with somebody, and during the sex, they have a heart attack or something, or all of a sudden they have some type of symptoms. So another thing that could take place is the two of you meet up in a situation where you're at the same place at the same time, but for different reasons. For instance, imagine being a nurse at a hospital, right? And then your ex comes in for an examination because they have an STD, or they have symptoms of an STD, or there's some type of health issue coming in. There's something like that here. Let's say you're a judge, you're a lawyer, or you're an attorney, and the defendant just so happened to be let's say an old friend from back in the day who did you dirty. And I'm not saying you have to do the wrong thing. I'm not saying that, but I feel like this is a situation where somebody's gonna remember, or they're gonna have to remember what they did to you. Like, no, remember when you, yeah, remember that? Now you need my help. What is this on? Now, for some of you, I feel like also this is saying you're gonna have to stay loyal to the spiritual journey and rid yourself of any biased opinions, because it doesn't matter what somebody did to you. What matters is if you do your job. That's what I see. Either way it goes, you have to do your job. Especially if you accepted the job, right? You accepted it, you have to do your job. So this isn't about you getting revenge. Let me see this. See, this is about burning bridges. That's what this reading is talking about. This is why you don't burn certain bridges. You just don't do that. You don't do people. You never know where somebody's going to end up. I was just talking about that earlier. You can talk all this shit, laugh at people for being poor or being underclass or whatever the case may be. And then before you know it, they grow up, or their son or daughter grow up to be the owner of, let's say, the fucking apartment complex that you live in. You don't know who somebody's going to turn out to be, or how things are going to turn out, or how tables are going to fucking turn. See, message of concern. This reminds me of that guilt, because here we go, guilt trip. So now somebody got to take you all the way around the poverty. I was just talking about people who are of lesser, or so-called seen as less than, because they don't have so-called money or riches or finances. Yeah, then we have occupation. Yeah, there's something here about you having to perform some type of duty. And this may involve somebody who hurt you, somebody who deceived you. They spited you. They're very spiteful, or they were very fucked up towards you. Remember that scene in Selena? I don't know why I'm getting this. The scene in Selena where she went inside the boutique and she was trying on dresses, and the woman in the store racially profiled her, thinking that, oh, you can't afford that. Oh, that dress is $20,000. But she didn't know, right? Or little did she know, Selena could probably afford to buy this whole fucking store if she wanted to. And then she had that stupid ass look on her face. Selena could buy 6 of these fucking dresses if she wanted it. That's what somebody did. That's what's here. Somebody don't understand that. And that's what they get. Yep, toil and labor is reversed with high honor. Or somebody don't know who you are or what you can do, or who you can help, that type of shit. But they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out. So you never know who somebody is. But because of this poverty, I'm getting somebody thinks that you're in poverty, even if you're not. Or somebody's like, how could this person afford to live here? Or how could you afford this? Or how could you afford that? Somebody could have like some type of historic monument or some shit in their house, or they own it, or somebody has shares or stock or something like that. I feel like somebody's not as so-called poor or underclass or underprivileged as somebody think or thought. And now that something is over or ending, or somebody's experiencing some type of health problem with this coffin, or somebody think that they're about to die or something like that. Now you get some type of message of concern, or now they're the ones that's not doing so well. Maybe you were broke or struggling at first. Now it's them. That is so crazy how somebody would do you, thinking that because of their so-called job, they can treat you any kind of way. Or because of their position at work. And karma is a bitch. Poverty also reminds me of environmental influences. Let me see. if there's any numbers that's sticking out. I don't see any repetitive numbers this time. I don't think. Unless this is 37. Let me see. No, that's, yep, 37. 37 is here twice. Ankh and poverty. So there's some type of death of a cycle here. This could be the end of poverty, the end of struggle. Like I said, you'll be surprised who ends up with what or where. You'll be surprised. And that's what somebody's experiencing. Some type of karma here. They treated you like shit and now the tables have turned. That's what this is talking about. Like back then they didn't want you, now you hot, they all on you. Something like that is here. Yep, look, Pluto, some type of renewal, some type of evolution, some type of transformation. Scorpio could be significant. Pluto is also beginnings, endings, again, rebirth, turbulence, destruction, hidden power, core truths, intensity, highs and lows. See? You know what I'm saying? While with Jupiter. Yeah, somebody's health is deteriorating. Somebody's having health problems. This Virgo energy reverse. I know the Vedic astrologers are like, no, the full moon is in Virgo, not Libra. There's something here about Virgo energy. So Jupiter is abundance, growth, expansion. They talk about tables turning. That's what this is giving. It's like the end of poverty or some type of struggle. And then boom, abundance. Higher education, good luck. Somebody probably went to school, got their education. This is prosperity. This is faith. There's also something here about someone changing their religion, or someone's faith could change. Someone's attitude towards life could change. This could be a near-death experience where somebody like sees God, or they see the light or something like that, or they're somehow, some way enlightened, or somebody's spiritual journey is initiated or something like that. I feel like something big is coming to an end. Something really big, something huge, or something's going to have a lasting effect. Sorry, I got to put this back on the charger. I also see a lot of people dying. I don't know. Look, I hate. I don't know what's going on. Or something big. I don't know what this is. Something huge, like a big ass. Especially with Virgo, there's something here about animals. So crazy, because I had this a strange dream the other night. I said, why am I dreaming so much? There was this fucking beast that was going around. I don't know what it was. It was some type of a beast. It looked like a robot. This was the night before last. Some type of beast was going around killing people, but they start with the animals first. I don't know what the fuck that was about. Excuse my language. Or I don't know, maybe there's something in the water or some shit. I don't fucking know. Man, that's what I'm saying. Only people knew. While you sitting up here trying to be racist and fight your fellow American neighbor, you need to be worried about what's going on over there. That's what you need to be worried about. Now all of a sudden, oh, we need to come together. We need to come together. Yeah, I bet. Also, there's somebody here who wants to get back together, Sag. They miss you. I'm getting whatever blessing they had, that shit is over. Whatever tax money they got, whatever high horse they were on, that shit is over. Now they want to be your friend. Now they want to come towards you. Now all of a sudden God is involved with that Jupiter energy. Oh, I think you're my soulmate. God told me. Oh, please. God told me that we're meant to be. I saw you in a dream and you were my savior. You saved my life. Oh, please. Just 2 weeks ago, you didn't give a F about me. Just 2 days ago, you was willing to kill me, backstab me. Just 2 days ago. Ain't there nothing how somebody could just change up like that? Especially with that Pluto energy. All of a sudden somebody is like spiritual, or all of a sudden they want to come out with some type of higher perspective on something, or all of it. I think that they're copying you too. All of a sudden, oh, you know what? You were right. You were right, Sag. Oh, please. Sag, I need your help. I need your guidance. I need your friendship, something. Let me see that. I was just saying yesterday, don't keep that same energy. I was just saying that. Nope. Keep that same energy. All right, y'all, let's go deeper. Let's take a look at the recent past, the current, and what's to come. That Pluto with Jupiter, there could be something going on with traveling. Like an airplane crash or something like that, or a train or something like that, like a big ship or something like that. Reminds me of the Titanic. Pluto and Jupiter reminds me of the Titanic. Or the internet, something about the internet could be significant. Can you see this? Recent past. I feel like something's backfiring on somebody. Yeah, you may have also cut communications or cut all ties. There could also have been travel delays or some type of delay. Some type of shutdown. Or there's something here about directing your energy. This could be also, you could have performed a return to sender. Or somebody's trying to spin a block in some way, shape, or form. But I'm getting, this is someone who you don't want to talk to. This is someone who talked down on you, didn't believe in you. They treated you poorly when you were down. I just said that. Or something's down, like the stock market, or somebody's money is down, or they're not making as much money as they used to. Sales are down, something like that is here. Somebody could be a little desperate because they got to pay this mortgage. They got to pay this rent. Yep, look at that tower. They're experiencing a tower. See? What goes around comes around. And ain't nobody sitting here hoping and praying that anything bad happens to you. You're creating these situations in your life by how you treating people, how you doing people, how you do yourself. Yeah, it was just a few days ago they didn't give a fuck. With the Ace of Cups around, oh please, I don't love them. I don't love these old. I don't love you. Oh, okay, that's cool. Give a fuck about you. I can get any woman I want. I can get any man I want. I can do anything I want. Then as soon as they get some type of block here, and what did they think that they were doing? I don't know. I guess somebody tried to front you off or something like that. That's crazy work. Tried to lowball you. And now look at the tower. Or let's say somebody hoped and prayed something bad would happen to you, or they were working towards fucking up your life in some way, shape, or form, or messing up your stability. That's what's happening to them. I also see something here about a flood. This reminds me of a storm. Let me see this. I also see a child that's, I don't know if they're ditching school or dropping out, or if you dropped out. This could also be a family-owned business or something about work from home situation. So this could be a remote job. Or something slowing down. Your money, your income, your resources. Somebody could be acting different in a love situation. But I feel like with the Tower, you're realizing that something was built on rocky foundation. This could be an actual construction site. There could be leaks or water leak or water damage within a household or a dwelling. This could also be a school. Maybe some, I don't know, the alarm came on. This could be the fire alarm. What is this? Or there's something going on with the water. Yeah, 9 of Swords. See that? Somebody's miserable, stressed out. Look, person from your past. Or someone's thinking about the past, or someone had to revisit something that they did to you, or this could be you in the past. See? That's why you don't do people like that. Yeah. Somebody's moved on. Somebody's trying to turn over a new leaf type of thing. Yeah, I feel like this is someone who hurt you. Yeah, you're at a distance from this person. Or you're keeping your distance, or you don't want nothing to do with them. Whoever this is. This could be someone at work, sister, cousin, ex, boyfriend, girlfriend. People get tired of being treated like shit. People get tired of constantly helping people who don't appreciate them. People get tired of getting out of their bed at 3 a.m. for somebody who don't give a f about them. People get tired. Somebody here done had enough. Look at the 2 of Swords. What are they confused about? Oh, Sag, you're not going to come back to me this time? It's really over? You're really quitting? Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? They're still talking shit. Whoever this is, they're still talking shit. What are you going to do? You ain't got no money? Shit, you don't know what I got. Hello? You don't know what I got. I feel like this is about money. I really do. I feel like this is about money. Or this is about you being in a situation where you're up financially and they're now down. Somebody can't stand that you're the breadwinner, or that you're on your way, because they gave up on their dreams with this 3 of Wands reversed. They gave up on themselves, or they hit a few wrong corners. Instead of them going to work and then going home and doing something productive, maybe going to the gym, meditating, reading, getting active in their community, they want to go to the bar and get drunk. Now look at their livers. Oh, you're surprised you have liver damage? You surprised? What is this? They swear up and down that you're the bad guy. Look at this. There's a Sagittarius here too. Or this is you. Or somebody's preying on your downfall. I'm telling you. Wow, with this ace of, look at this. Or maybe you were in this same situation and you're healing with a star. I feel like somebody's making better financial decisions, better health decisions. And this could be a result of somebody either turning you down or doing you very dirty. I feel like you hit rock bottom type of thing with this 8 of Wands reverse. And now you're in the process of healing, recuperating, restoring, renewing. Rebuilding with the Tower. You're rebuilding. Or you should be. What is this, 4 of Wands? I'm also getting somebody's telling people not to talk to you or not to associate with you. Not to be your friend. Or that's what they did. They talk down on you. They talk really bad about, look at the 9, look at that. Looky. Wow, you still got soul tribe energy here. See? Or maybe you got a new friend or something like that. Or you got a new man. Or you're dating. You're single. You're independent. You got your own shit. Wow. Whatever land this is abundant. There's something here about abundance. This reminds me of, yeah, Africa. Or there's something here about resources. You're very resourceful. You could have gotten some money. This could be a loan. A home loan, or you put money down on a home or something. Wow, Sag. Hello? They thought you was playing? No, they were out there fucking their lives up. You were making certain sacrifices. They did you dirty, and now they want to spin the block. Now that they see that you're well, you're good, you're happy, you're celebrating, you're loved, you're cherished and supported. They couldn't do nothing to fuck up your life. That's what their goal. That's how you mad because you couldn't mess up a good person's life. What kind of mental illness? Man, this is some karma out here. I see you celebrate. This could be a new home, something, a new car, you got something beautiful, something. This could also be just restoration of your health. What's the current? Where you're restoring your health, getting your health back together. Good for you, Sag. There's something here about some type of injustice. And I see something about some funds being released. Or someone being released from prison or jail. Yeah, wow. Something about foreigners. Wow, wow. And then I see something here about debt. This could be student loan debt or something here about the government. I don't know. Politicians, something like that. I'm hearing foreign trade. Or this could be you're doing business with someone who's in a foreign country and they get over on you in some way, shape, or form. I feel like somebody's not trying to pay something or someone that they owe. This could be some type of an overpayment as well. Some type of delay when it comes to some type of disbursement because of some type of tower that's happening. Yeah, someone's robbing Peter to pay Paul. Two of Pentacles reversed. Somebody's exhausted their resources and their greedy asses, or they've gone broke, bankrupt, something like that. Now they need your help. Now they need your resources. Now they need you to donate. Oh, can you donate? Please? Now they're sitting there with that fucking music playing in the background. Donate. Just $2.99 to save a life. What in the tables have turned. They didn't give you equal give and take. They didn't break bread with you. When they got that money, they was gone. And you know it's sad, or if the tables were turned, if this were them, and there's 9 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, oh my goodness. You wouldn't hear the last of it. You wouldn't hear the fucking last of how better they are than you. But they want you to do what's right. There's also somebody here that's like, oh, I'm just gonna move. I'm gonna move out of the state or out of the country, or my life is over. Okay. But they want you to feel sorry for them. I'm just gonna sell everything that I own. I really don't want to, but I have to do what I gotta do. I can't take this anymore, Sag. No, keep that same energy. Now they want to cry. Wow. Yeah, now they, look, 2 of Cups. Now they like you. They want to be friends. Nope. Keep that energy. Somebody's going to see the back of your fucking head. Yep. And this is you. With the 4 of Pentacles, holding on to yours. Holding on to your stability. Walking away from them because you already know what they want. They went and gave whatever they had. They gave it to somebody else. Whatever it is the 2 of you were supposed to have together, they did that with somebody else. Nope. Keep that same energy. With the devil. This is crazy work. This is some fucked up. This is crazy. This is evil. This is ill. This is some sick shit. Or they didn't got themselves involved in some shit. Wow, with the Chariot. Maybe they owe somebody money or something. They owe somebody a favor. So this is some wicked shit. Somebody did some really diabolical shit. Or that's what they're about to do. Or that's what's about to happen to them. This is like, the devil is coming to collect type of thing. Or they're going to jail. That's what's about to happen. They're going to jail. You're going on a vacation. You got a new car with the top down. Hello? Convertible. I also see something going on with a vehicle. I don't know what's going on with this car, or somebody could get pulled over. This could be drugs or something. Somebody got drugs on them. You're getting stopped by the popo. What is this 3 of Wands, please? Or there's a crooked ass, dirty ass official here. Knight of Swords reversed. Wow, 7 of Swords. Man with the pay. Wow, what a sicko. What a sicko. Or somebody that got themselves involved in some shit with somebody. That's crazy. This is crazy work for real. This is really crazy work because of their situation. Like they decided, oh, I'm just going to sell my soul. I can't be broke like this. I got to do what I got to do. Steal, cheat, kill. This is a killer, period. Or rather a murderer. I wouldn't even say killer. Because sometimes a killer is innocent, if you ask me. Sometimes you got to kill a motherfucker because they're trying to kill you. But a murderer, no, you just doing that for the fuck of it, or for the hire, for the job. Watching somebody trying to hurt somebody. Watch out. Watch it. Watch it. What is this? 6 of Pentacles? Reverse. There's already a lot of karma. Wow, we have the Sun. Somebody's going to be exposed for some type of corrupt job that they're trying to do. It's not going to work either. I also see layoffs. Wow. Yeah, somebody's an assassin or something like that. They'll do anything for money. Or somebody that let somebody out, telling them, okay, we need you to go get this person. This could be a family member or something like that. There's an air sign also, or someone with air in their chart who's doing some really sneaky shit. I also see a Leo. This Leo could be doing spell work. They need to be getting their shit together. I also see somebody getting caught up with in some type of scandal. An elementary school could be significant, or a school. Or somebody's doing some type of fraud. Or somebody's involved in some type of fraud. This is sickening. Yeah, I'm still getting conflict of interest. Or somebody knows somebody in the judicial system or something like that. Pulling strings and shit like that. Whatever they're doing is going to backfire though. Or they're going to be exposed. Yeah, somebody's stealing money or something like that. Or stealing resources. What's to come? King of Wands. Sag, Aries, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, male or female. This is someone in the leadership position. Wow, this could be a family member. This could also be you. I see a lot of money coming. Or there's something here about a business, a very lucrative business. We have the Hangman, Fool with Strength reversed. There's something here about a health issue or concern. Someone may have to have surgery. I'm also getting someone has to wait, or somebody needs some type of organ transplant, or somebody's waiting on a donor, or somebody who fits whatever it is that they need. Wow, now that, see, Queen of Pentacles upright, now the King is reversed. Remember earlier they were both upright. The tables have turned in some way, shape, or form, or someone's health is poor. Something could also go wrong, but I'm getting this could be because of this Justice reverse Devil. So this could have been planned, or somebody knew exactly what they were doing was wrong, or it wasn't justified, or they didn't get permission to do something, or they're not licensed to do something. What is this? King of Wands. Wow, Empress. Somebody could be pregnant. Or someone wants to get married. Wow, with a star. Yeah, somebody has like really good health. There's something here about your uterus, or this could be your hair, your nails. I feel like you're very beautiful. And somebody wants what you got. This is sick. This is that Jeepers Creeper shit. Wow, with the magician. Yeah, somebody's like looking at you like, I want those eyes. Can I do a scan here? Can I turn around and do a 360 real quick? Let me see. Let me take a good look at you. Or there's somebody here who thinks that you would be the perfect mother. This could be someone who wants you to adopt their children or move into their house, be their wife or something like that. Somebody thinks that you are fine as fuck, Sag. You look good to them, or you're very healthy. There's something here about your curves. You could be voluptuous. You could already be a mother. Let me see this. Or this could be your son. Your son is having a baby. Let me see. What is this 10 of Pentacles? Knight of Wands, Page. Oh, the Page again. I see somebody teaching their children how to do something. This could be how to make money, how to maintain the business or the family name, or this could be some type of boot camp of some sort. It's very lucrative, or they're recruiting people. This is some type of an opportunity. Yeah, with the Queen of Pentacles too. Wow. I don't know why I'm getting something about farms or farmers or farmers market. There's something here about growing something. I see someone traveling to some, this could be a mansion or something like that, or a vast land. Maybe someone just purchased a large amount of land. Like, I'm getting like, somebody has acres of land. Somebody could also offer you something. They want to buy something that you have. Like, they want your land, or they want your, I don't know, maybe they want the rights to something, or they want you to go into business with them or something like that. What is this, Hangman? Wow, High Priestess. This reminds me of that Neptune energy that we saw, Neptune retrograde. So yeah, I feel like somebody is, there's something here about a tarot card reading that you perform, or a tarot card reading that you're going to hear, or that you've heard. And or some type of spiritual insight, changing your perspective, or you could change someone's perspective on life, or maybe you help somebody, or you help somebody, they're going to come back and they're going to bless you. Something like that is here. Yeah, somebody may want to thank you for your services or something. Ooh, with the 5 of Pentacles. Wow, with the 6. Wow. Okay. This is also hidden agendas. This could be some type of a sick-ass ultimatum. Like, oh, if you don't give it to me, I'm just going to take it. It did say America. If you don't give it to me, I'm going to take it. 10 of Wands with Judgment. Yeah, somebody is desperate for something. They really need, whatever this is. This Ace of Pentacles reverse. I'm getting, if you don't give it to me, I'm going to take it. Or there's some here where somebody's money is either stolen, or somebody does something, like somebody goes into some type of situation without knowing what they're getting themselves involved in, and then they end up in some type of a financial, yeah, this could have to do with a house or some land. Wow, with the Emperor. Whoa. Somebody's about to do some corruption. Yep, they're planning it right now. They're planning this shit right now. They're planning it right now, whatever they're about to do. And it's going to hit. Let me see the Strength reverse. Or this is gonna fuck up somebody's health. Or that's the goal. They're trying to figure out how to get this from you, or how to take whatever this is. They're trying to figure out how they're gonna do it. 4 of Cups. There's a need for you to not fall victim to temptation. Or remain, I'm getting silent. Yeah, this could also be somebody's rights. I hear you have the right to remain silent. Somebody's getting their rights read. Or something like that. We have the, oh wow, Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is some type of injustice. This is really fucked up. Somebody done got themselves involved into some shit, and now they need somebody to sacrifice, or something to sacrifice, type of thing. It's ridiculous. I feel like you need to make head over heart decisions. Don't fall for anybody's bullshit. If you have a feeling that somebody can't be trusted, go with that feeling. Or if you feel like something is too good to be true, don't ignore your intuition. Yeah, I feel like something is inevitable. Like, it's gonna happen, but I don't know if this is towards you, or if this is something that you're doing, or if this is somebody doing something like this to you. Give me more on this Justice reverse with the Devil. Page of Swords reverse. Yeah, there's somebody here who's spying, watching. Didn't I just say this is what they're planning? They're already planning something. They're planning on how to put you in this fool energy. See, this card could represent what's to come, the future, right? Or what somebody's planning on doing in the future. The next time we see the Fool is here with the 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Coins reverse. So there's something here about them planning and plotting on keeping you stuck in poverty, or hurting your pockets. Stealing, robbing, something like that. We do see the 7 of Swords. They're trying to they're trying to trick you. With the 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups reversed. Wow, Death reversed, and then the Queen of Swords comes back. There's something here about an air sign. Bitch. Funky asshole. Whoever sees my language. Whoever this hoe is. Wow. Dad, you're going to have a dream or a premonition. I'm also getting, there's something here about you acting broke. I don't know what that or how that's going to resonate, but there's something here about you acting, I don't know, or this is them. Yeah, I feel like somebody's down on their luck, and then somebody's here with some type of sick ass offer. That's crazy work. What is this offer? Or somebody's offering you something, but it's poisonous or something like that. It's going to weaken your immune system or some shit. Fuck that. Yep, King of Cups reversed. Don't look. And he's working with the government. Whoever this water sign is. This is sick. Yep. What did I just say? He's working with these corrupt people. This corrupt society or official or whoever the fuck this is. Wow, this Emperor, this Aries could be, or there's something here about a cop, or somebody in politics, or the judicial system. Adjudication. Wow, this could be a heavy set man. Somebody could have Gemini in their chart, or they're planning something surrounding a Gemini. I feel like somebody's trying to poison somebody. Oh man. I don't know. Or something's affecting somebody's health. Or somebody did some wicked shit to fuck up something for you, to fuck up your health. Or this is good, man. Man, this is so disturbing. Little punk ass, whoever it is. Ugh. Let me grab another deck. This is sickening. Let me see. Oh, gosh. Mm-hmm. We have the short grays. Misunderstood, shy, timid. And then we have the third eye. Manifesting meditation visions. I still feel like you're going to see something happen before it happens. Again, somebody mistaking you. They took your kindness for weakness type of thing. Maybe they felt like you wasn't shit. With this 9 grays, they felt like they could take advantage of you. Which are actually very powerful. That's what they don't know. Or something's very powerful. Let me see this. This could be ancestors. Really fast, it says the short grays have enormous haunting, wraparound dark black eyes, which they are able to see while making eye contact with someone to hypnotize them in a trance. They absorb energy through their skin. According to this book, the 1947 Roswell crash in New Mexico brought short grays' existence to the public's attention. Okay. They are largely a slave subservient race that complies under Alpha Draconian rule. So it says victim. Victim. Short grays, victims. Yeah, somebody's plotting. Hypersensitive. Look, children and child. That's what the short grays say. Children, child, shy, fragile, vulnerable, misunderstood, devalued, vulnerable. And then it says innocence. That is sickening. All right, let me see this. 38. Okay, so the third eye is the esoteric term for the higher inner eye. The interdimensionally, or that interdimensionally travels through the cosmic doorways and perceives realms, living information, or higher consciousness. So these are the seers, those who are clairvoyant, remote viewers. That's probably what they're trying to attack. Your psychic powers. So the third eye is ruled by the sixth chakra that functions within the indigo frequencies of light. So someone or something could be affecting your immune system. This is about visions, dreams, out-of-body experiences, perceptions, manifesting, meditations, multi-dimensional awareness. It says balanced, altered state of awareness, opening portals, psychic, insightful, initiation, and receptivity. Give me a tarot card on that. What's going on with this? So yeah, this could be, wow, the sun reverse. Wow, temple. So there's a need for you to do things in moderation. Especially if you're using your psychic gifts or powers, or if somebody know that you're psychic, they have a problem with that. This could be some type of hate. Wow. King of Cups. Whew. This could be someone you moved on from. Again, somebody's struggling financially and they're after your money or your resources, or they're trying to sell you type of thing. Damn, somebody's trying to sell you. Yeah, they're trying to call it witchcraft, but it's not. You're not doing actual witchcraft. They're mad because they got money problems. That's what this is about. So somebody's trying to switch up the words or try to twist up the words and try to make it seem like you're doing something wrong or illegal or harmful, when really it's them. Give me more on this Devil, Justice reverse, Page of Swords reverse. I feel like somebody's determined to get what they want. Yeah, there's some type of sick shit going on here where they're playing victim, or that's what they've been told to do as an act with that Leo energy. But it's gonna, it's gonna backfire. Oh my goodness. Oh shit. Whatever they're doing, it's gonna backfire. Maybe that's why Hangman, High Priestess is here. And then that goes into Fool. Okay, so you're being actually protected. There's a need for you to keep your guard up and not to give in, not to trust. Even if somebody's screaming and begging for your help, I'm getting, you may have to refer them to a professional or help from a distance. There's a need for you to keep somebody out of your energy as much as possible. Keep them away from you. That's what I'm getting. Whoever this is, yeah, they don't mean you any well. This is somebody who's acting. Yep, with the moon reverse. I feel like you're going to know. Yep, it's back. The same cards. Wow. Wow, they're trying to trick you, Sag. They're trying to trick you. I feel like also this person is running out of time in some way, shape, or form. They're losing it. They're going fucking crazy. They got this devil on their ass telling them, oh, if you don't do this, then yeah, this is going to be we're going to kill you or something like that. If you don't do what we fucking say. This is bribery or something like that. This is ridiculousness. This is lower self shit. No wonder the devil is here. Only somebody that's of wickedness would do something like that anyways. But it's going to backfire. They're going to be looking pretty fucking stupid, whoever this is. This is crazy. So there's something here about, yeah, what I said earlier, your disability is your superpower. Whatever disability that is. Sag. But people think that you're foolish or stupid, or that's what this person thinks. Or that's what they want you to think. That you're not really valuable or you're nothing. Just so that you can give over your power. Or whatever it is that they're trying to get from you. I wouldn't give them shit. Or they're trying to use somebody to try to get through to you, or try to get to you through somebody else. It's sickening. It really is. It's sickening. What they're doing is sick. They're gonna get it though. They're gonna get karma. Wow. Yeah, there's some here. Somebody think that you got some money or something. They think that you got something, or you about to get some money. That's what they think. They think that they have to make their move. Yeah, very manipulative individual. And they're broke as fuck. Oh, they're watching. Yeah, they're watching. Like this person, they're watching you very closely. The damn shame, whoever this is. Very sick individual. Told you they're watching you like a hawk. This is sick. Man, do they got some karma coming. Let's get one last card. Shit, Sag. The way that this is about to play out, this is crazy. Let me see. Which deck do I want to use? Let me see. Oh my goodness. Yeah, somebody's very angry. Feeling safe and brazen. Say, okay, 4/17. So April 17th could be significant. April 1st, April 7th, the 8th. This is weird. Feeling safe. It says here, this is not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. It's really not funny. Great ancestress Tituba was an enslaved Caribbean woman who was the first person the first person accused in the 1692 Salem witch trials. She was most likely kidnapped from the Guana religion in South America and then sold through a Barbados plantation. Wow. So goddess of feeling safe. Barbados, Guana, and Salem witch trials, or Salem could be significant. Wow. Yeah. So that could be what's going on here. It's like somebody's like, oh, this is a witch. But really, you're not doing witchcraft. I think I already said that. It says, it is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through a dark night. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations to a healthier vibration. The declaration here is, I am safe. It is safe for me to be safe. Yeah, somebody wants people to think that you're a witch, or they want people to think something about you. That's what I was getting earlier on with the tarot cards when I saw that 8 of Wands, and it was telling me something about people talking down on you, or somebody in particular wanting people to be against you, turning people against you. Yep. And then the same shit that they tried to turn people against you, now they need your help. Now they want whatever spiritual practice. Now they're doing it. Ain't that a bitch? For some of you, this is all about money. This is all about money. They don't give a fuck about what you're practicing. They care about if you're making money. because they want it, or they don't want you with some land or something like that. Let me see that. It's ridiculous. It really is. It's ridiculous. They don't want you with something. I don't know what it is though. Okay, so Satira, goddess of brazenness, again, Guana. It says goddess Satira is the energy and spirit of Buxton and Guana, South America. Satira is brave, bold, brazen, and barefaced, casting spells with her hips. It says step up, go for it, partner with the divine to make brazen choices, and everything meant to diminish you will alleviate you. All who mean you harm fall away. Your hurdles are illusions because you are plugged into the source. Make the brazen decision. What would you dare to do if you knew you couldn't fail? It is brazen to be unapologetically you. It is brazen to speak up for someone not in the room. It is brazen to choose a different spiritual path or career path than your community. Sorry. So it is brazen to choose a different spiritual path or career path than your community. It is brazen to build your family your way. So this is the goddess of force energy. It says God or goddess force energy is brazen. The declaration here is I am bold, brave, shameless, and brazen. So basically this could also have something to do with just freedom, so-called independence. We did see America, right? Land of the free, home of the brave is what that's giving. Okay, I'm going to leave that there. For some of you, that's probably what this is about. You just being able to do you, be you, live in peace or be at peace and be unapologetically you without somebody trying to project their so-called religion or beliefs onto you and change the way people see you. No wonder we saw Pluto with Jupiter. Definitely Salem witch trial energy. You know, yeah, death over religion or spiritual beliefs or some type of transition. This could have happened in a past life as well. I'm going to leave that there. Thank you guys for watching. Yeah, judgment is here. Oh, they're going to have to answer for what they've done. God is watching. That's what I'm getting. Source is watching. They're going to have to answer for what they've done and what the sick shit that they're planning on doing. Oh, man, watch the karma.